Hi, my name is Shalia.
And my name is Jeff.
And we are co-authors of the book Twin Flames, Finding Your Ultimate Lover, as well as the creators of the e-course Twin Flames, Dreams Coming True.
What if my twin flame won't talk to me? What if I got blocked on instant messengers and social media and they won't respond to my texts? What if I knock on their door and what if I don't even show up to their door even though I know they're home?
What's up, turds, nerds, freaks, and geeks, and all in between? It's me, your girl, Daisy Dane. Welcome back to my channel. I'm genuinely blessed to have you here. A quick thank you to my members. You are the coal that makes this train roll, and I can't do this without you. I want you to like, sub, and hit that bell because it's all free, and it really helps. It can be my Christmas present. Also, don't forget, check out Whatnot, Dame Fun Fun Daisy, and the rest of my socials are linked below. And welcome to your very own deprogramming session. Now let's get back into the Twin Flames universe. The purpose of this video is to take an even deeper look into the Twin Flames universe and why it's so much more dangerous than we could have even imagined. We are going deep into the website to see where this all began. It seems like these two are quite modern hippies, Jeff and Shillelagh. Yes, I'm aware I'm saying it wrong. I don't care. In fact, they even wanted to open a commune. And they even reference themselves as the second coming of Christ. That's blasphemous, my guy. One thing I have observed is that Jeff and Shillelagh have massive egos and victim complexes, which is a very dangerous combination. If they were to have this falling out, I'm sure it would be explosive. I know you. I was just like you. I desired twin flame love. I remember what it was like feeling incomplete without my man. My life felt like it was on hold waiting for him, when everything I did was just to find him and to be with him. I felt lost, lonely, and I ached for completion. Struggled to keep the light of hope alive in my heart, but I decided to keep going because I knew there was something deeper in my heart that was calling me, and I decided to answer the call of love. This love changed me fundamentally on a level so deep it's transcendental. They go on to state that it was a very real experience. Now they're harmonious with their twin flame, and they are no longer wishing on stars because they have found their perfect person. And now, after watching The Secret one too many times, they have dedicated their lives to helping others find the same. She goes on, I used to suffer from separation, but now all my pain is resolved. I am perfectly attracted to the love of my life, and I now know I am with the right person. I have experienced enough contrast to unequivocally know I'm with the right person. I feel deep peace, romance, and calm because I'm with him. I trust him completely, and I feel complete in this union. I feel love in my life, and I have romance beyond my wildest dreams. While it's not devoidance of challenges, that's what continues to deepen our relationship, and it's worth it because we love and share another. My life is transformed so completely, it has taken years to realize what actually happened to me, to realize what it means to love someone, because I loved myself. What of love is a powerful union that it can do for you, that it changes your life like this. Only a harmonious twin flame. As a woman, you feel more supported in your femininity because you can open to the right man. You are designed to receive his love that is perfect for you. Booty time is fulfilling because you're with a lover for you, and the booty is emotionally and physically very satisfying. There is a feeling of being home when you're with your twin flame. I especially felt it in the very beginning of our relationship. Like I was away and now I'm back and I don't ever want to leave again. What a terrible idea that was. LOL. Communication with your twin flame is sacred. It's beautiful. It's divine. What I really want to say is that it's the utter opposite of what others say on the internet about twin flames. They say it's toxic and it's unhealthy. But that's not my experience, and I'm not alone. It's because of the secrets that I know that my relationship and my twin flame and myself are one. They claim that a real one can be harmonious and healthy. They go on to state that it's because they were in such toxic relationship after toxic relationship that they were able to realize that this was a true and good one. Curious indeed, right? Okay, so it goes on to state harmonious twin flame union, HTFU, is the new conscious relationship, and it starts within oneself. You must become the ultimate lover. Most importantly, the way to having it is believing that you deserve it. If you don't believe you deserve it, you can't possibly have divine love. But you were created worthy of your twin flame, who is the ultimate lover. You are designed for no one else, and they are designed. And they are not designed for anyone else. Even if you believe your twin flame, even if you believe you know your twin flame and they appear happy without you, I guarantee that they are not. It's a facade, because how could they possibly be happy? You can't be happy with someone you're not designed to be in love with. And you must know deep in your heart, because I know you feel it too. Ultimately, a divine romance begins and ends with the divine. A romance is a result of a union when two divines, which means a relationship with the divine. Let me show you how. The wrong advice is going to get you into more pain, more suffering, more sadness, more misery. That's the cost of stealing what you haven't earned yet from the candy jar. You might get away with it for a while, but you always have to pay it back, plus interest. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life. I offer you the keys to liberation and love. The kind of love that I have. The perfect love. Oh, Shillelagh, you sound disgusting. Sorry, guys. The love where you can truly feel complete in your heart every day. This is for you too. Let me show you. You can trust in a repeatable science of harmonious twin flame union. What I offers works every single time for every person, because what I offer is real. Okay, first of all, no. Just no. Just no. Because had that been the case, Jeff and Shillelagh, you wouldn't have had to urge members to change their gender identity or gender sex. You wouldn't have had to do that, because a twin flame who is perfect for one another loves and accepts that person for who and what they are. It doesn't mean changing yourself for that perfect person. It means that perfect person loves you as you are, and it is absolutely absurd and unfathomable that they have allowed this to get to this place. You have changed people's lives, and it's not for the better. You have convinced these people to feel shame and guilt about themselves, and even convinced them to blame themselves when anything is to go wrong. There is such thing as this mirror exercise, and they want you to essentially look and stare into the mirror and accept all that is wrong, that you have wrong in your life. For example, if someone comes up to you and bothers you each day and triggers you on purpose and you're upset by that, it is then your fault. Instead of them being a terrible person, in which they would be, it is the fact that you are too sensitive. Let me tell you why this mirror exercise is a bunch of horse crap. Don't get me wrong. It is crucial to be able to look in the mirror and see who you are and accept yourself for who and what you are, as you are, true to yourself, right? But there's this phenomenon that happens when a normal observer stares into a mirror, and anyone who's stared into a mirror long enough knows exactly what I'm talking about. In normal observers, gazing at one's own face in a mirror for a few moments or minutes at a lowered light illumination, which you would do, it produces the apparitions of strange faces. Observers often see distortions of their own base, but they often see hallucinations like monsters or those of their deceased loved ones or friends or relatives. How absolutely bonkers is it to not even fully understand something and half-heartedly know information and just put it out in such a way that has forever, permanently changed the lives of some of their members. I get so worked up and I get so heated about this because it's very important in this life to live as your authentic self. And if you're not living as your authentic self, it is true that life would be a bit harder for you. So for them to lie about who your authentic you is so disturbing. It's so disgusting. And I don't blame those who are speaking out against them. I don't blame those who have wanted to discuss this. I don't blame other creators for bringing it up. I think that more people should be discussing these things. This is the modern grift. Look at what you're seeing before you. A bunch of desperate women who are in a bad place, as well as men, and now some women who are men and men who are now women. But what matters is they are convincing their members to pair up with one another and be a twin flame, regardless if they felt that in their heart, soul, or anything. And they want them to change themselves to be that perfect person. And the thing is, Jeff and Shillelagh, which, by the way, Shillelagh is an Irish beating stick. It's not right. That is not your love story. Your love story is not everyone's love story. Your situation is not everyone else's situation. Just because it worked out for you in said way does not make it a freaking science. Absolute weirdos. Listen, you found love and we're grateful for that. That's like a beautiful thing. Awesome. Clearly you have a very romance-based, pleasure-based, physical-based relationship. And I can tell that by your writing. Because not everyone puts physical touch or all these things first. You freaking weirdos. Ugh. Honestly, reading that webpage, it felt gross. It felt like she's constantly insinuating that it's a lust thing. And that's not what it should be. Literally looking over their videos alone shows that they are a very physically oriented couple. And c'est la vie. Live your lives. Good for you. Go off. But as someone who's a bit more modest, that made me I felt physically ill going over that and reading it because she sounds so thirsty. Don't be this thirsty, girl. Don't be a Shillelagh. And certainly, don't be a Jeff.
Hi, my name is Shalia.
And my name is Jeff.
And my name is Jeff. And we are co-authors of the book Twin Flames, Finding Your Ultimate Lover, as well as the creators of the e-course Twin Flames, Dreams Coming True. And today we're talking about...
What if my twin flame won't talk to me? What if I got blocked on instant messengers and social media and they won't respond to my texts? What if I knock on their door and they don't even show up to their door?
Even though I know they're home.
Well, first of all, it's a little creepy if you're doing it. Just kidding. It may be appropriate for you.